Hollywood gets many things wrong. For the most part, writers seem to be too lazy to do extensive research on the thing they're writing about. How many erroneous inaccuracies in the portrayal of real people or events or places have they got it wrong over the years? This is Hollywood, do some research. Today we'll discuss how terribly the 2005 movie Mr. and Mrs. Smith portrays the city of Bogotá, Colombia. In the first 10 minutes, the killers, played by Angelina Jolie and Brad Pitt, recount the time they met in Bogotá and became romantically involved. We travel with them in time to a place that resembles nothing like the city as seen from the aerial shot. In the script, written by Samuel Kilberg, ignoring the fact that he misspelled Colombia, people, it's with an O, not a U. Kilberg describes Bogotá as in a war zone, which is related to Colombia's past, especially alluding to the late 80s and 90s when drug-related violence had infested many parts of the country. Yet Bogotá dodged a lot of that violence, especially when it comes to car bombs. It was Medellin where most of the violence and suffering was inflicted, sadly. In the aerial shot, we can see, whatever city or place this is, that Bogotá is burning and war-torn. Wrong. The only time Bogotá was in this sort of a scenario was in 1985 during the Palace of Justice siege, but the destruction looks nothing like this film depicts it. And also, these soldiers, aside from the wrong uniform, have Mexican accents. We see that the character's background looks very tropical, with wind fans and the main characters wearing warm weather clothing. I hate to break it to you, but Bogotá is landlocked and the average temperatures are 44 to 66 degrees Fahrenheit or 6 to 18 degrees Celsius. People wear coats and jackets and sweaters nearly all year long. Frankly, this Mr. and Mrs. Smith's Bogotá looks like Miami or San Juan or Havana. Kilber also used mojito to describe the setting. Listen, white man, mojitos are Cuban. Later on, we see Pitt and Jolie's characters drinking tequila shots. Also wrong. This is more Mexican. You want a Colombian drink to do shots with? Meet aguardiente. The Colombian government saw this depiction and was irked. The Major's General Secretary, Enrique Borda, sent a letter to the producers of the film saying, "Without a doubt, it is noticeable that director and his team of producers are a level of ignorance to show the city incipient." Borda accused the film of portraying the city as undeveloped, without hotel infrastructure, where poverty prevails, the press, disarray, with high levels of violence, definitely chaotic and little attractive. The president of Colombia then, Álvaro Uribe, invited the stars and its producers to visit Colombia and realize their faults portraying the city. A pending invitation to this day, I should say. Mr. and Mrs. Smith is just one example of how Hollywood perpetuates reductive stereotypes to places and its people. Blow, Romancing the Stone, Prude of Life, American Made did the same, misleading audiences and planting the seed to further misrepresentation. Well done.